Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, and if you look right down here on the bottom left, the Art of War is here. So we're going to jump right through it. As you can see, I have it enabled, and well, for starters, I thought we would start by trying to form Manchu and then try to form Qing. It's going to be a hell of a fight, so we might as well just do it. Let's just take a look at the Manchu ideas. So we will have no cost for reinforcing, that's a big boon. Land maintenance modifier -20. United the three Jurchens. Manpower modifier +10, so... national manpower. I'm reading that wrong already. Core creation -20, that's huge. Technology cost -10%, that's huge as well. Discipline +5, this is awesome. Cavalry compatibility, manpower recovery speed, this is great. National unrest and stability. Afterwards we'll get Lander Leader Shock. It will be kinda where the Land Leader Shock is a bit useless, but it's nice to have nonetheless. So we are going to be playing with the Jianzhou. Jianzhou. Let's play. Alright. I think I spelled it right. Right, let's start the Iron Man mode. I'm really tempted not to play Iron Man, but I keep going for it over and over and over again. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have down here. I know that Ming was revamped, so you don't, if you are playing Ming, you don't have to switch to bureaucrats as often as we had to on our playthrough to bump up our stability. And look at that, we got silk. Let's take a look at the new map modes, shall we? Right, so there is the Sphere of Influence. This is my Sphere of Influence. No, this is Ming's Sphere. No. Have us as a rival, therefore they are our enemies. So these are our enemies. Okay, that works. Okay, so next up is the simple terrain. Let's take a look at this. There are a couple of things that I really like to see. Simple terrain, so forest, woods. Let me take a look at the terrain map mode. Yeah, terrain, forest. Okay. So this covers everything. Yeah. With a color to let me know which terrain it is. Hills, plains, woods. So if you want to fight, we want to fight there. Or if we are defending, we want to fight here. Good to know. And fort level, well, it's pretty much... Actually, you have 2 level 3 forts, that's awesome. And they have fort level 1, that's good. Right, so before further ado, we can now set... let's take a look at the rivals. Yeah, only these 3. So Aishi gets 1. I think this was capped. Korea and Yeren. Alright, so these are the 3. You have 9. Now you can see the unrest. Autonomy is 25. Let me take a look at my provinces. So my capital is with 0% autonomy. This one is at 25%. That means that my tax is only 3. Out of 4, it's only 3. However, I think it was revamped a little bit. 2. Well, we can actually take a look at our base tax. So our base tax is 26. If we over taxation, where was it? You own 7 provinces. Alright, so it's over here. 7 provinces worth 26 base tax. That's more than 3 as an average. So I'm pleased with that. Now let's take a look here. 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Fort levels 2, 2. What is this? Province war score 11. So if I over this. Right, so 70%. We can fully annex these guys in one fell swoop. Awesome. We have a little bit of a conversion issue to deal with. Our technology cost is Nomad, unfortunately. 75% more. I think that used to be a little bit more. Yeah, but it will cost us a lot. So we have 1 gold, and we'll use that gold to buy cavalry. Build all mercs, create temple. Oh, create template. Oh, that's going to be awesome later on. Right, so we'll use all of our money to create 2 swarm in cavalry. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 cavalry and 2 infantry. This will bring us up to our force limit. Now, our leader is a 213 and our heir is a 334. So I would really like if he was like that for a little bit. So first things first, to unite the Jurchen tribes, we need to have a core in Girgen and Inan. So here, and Inan, I'm guessing up here. Yeah, Igen. Reform the government, I'm not going to do that. Save the Manchu people, insult Yeren or rival. Well, 3 military points, sure. So let's start with that. Relations and an insult. I'm going to let 1 day tick by. I'm not sure if well, I probably want to improve relations with these guys. Qing is probably going to be one of my allies for the time being. I'm just going to ally them, I'm not going to royal marriage because later on we'll probably end up backstabbing them. So there we go. So we have insulted our rival. Now improve relations with Ming, save the Manchu people in Shenyang. Where is Shenyang? Let's find it. Shenyang. These are probably new provinces. Oh, against Ming. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Improve our prestige, however. Sounds like a good one. Ming, how are you feeling towards me? +8. No, you won't accept an alliance. Oh, I need you to improve relations with me. And you're improving Qing's. Not. No. You are improving Ming opinion of you. I would really like if you started improving my opinion, and you're friendly, so you should. Okay, in the meantime, before our army tradition starts to deteriorate, I will hire a military leader. Or, how old are you? 30. You can hold on for 4 years, can you? Yes. A 2-2. Okay, I'll keep him. However, I will not assign him right now. Okay, so a lot of new changes, finally. There's a lot of new changes. We can start to convert, however. Let's keep that on down low. I will take the improved prestige. Iman. Right there. I should have supply limit for this. Let's drop a little bit my maintenance. Just a tad. You guys, did you ally? Allied with Korea. Yeah, we will end up fighting these two, which is fine. Promising trader, sure. Not going to hire you, but sure. Lower. The minimum value is 25%. Okay, first bug. Increasing autonomy will have no effect since oh no, maximum. So the maximum value of provinces near to your capital is 25? It may be. Or the hordes are locked to 25. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Right, so we have our troops here. Let's send the missionary. 2.3 unrest. So will this climb up naturally? No. Provincial unrest. Sure. Let me take a look at the rebels. So stability. Lower taxes. On siege 1. Oh, right now you cannot accept demands. By the way, if you do, it's the same as enforcing demands. So Jianzhou peasants revolt by 5 each month due to how big the unrest is in the country. 72 years. Okay, my missionary will be done before that, so that's all fine and dandy. Did you ally with anyone? Because if you didn't, chances are no, you didn't. United Jurchen tribes, and they are fighting against Aichi. So yeah, we are definitely going to fight against you. Aichi, you are allied with Korea, but you didn't call them in. Qing, yeah, you are now improving relations with me. No, you are not. Then why do I have here? Enemy of enemy. Okay, it will help. Military access from Aichi. No. I want you to die anyhow. Korea will join the war if I declare war on them. That's the thing. However, I'm thinking that I might just go for these guys. Let's take a look at their army. Military. army. Who are these guys, by the way? Jesus, it will take a while for me to get used to this. Who are you? Yeren. Okay. Let's go to Legend and Ledger and find Yeren. Yeren. Alright, so 8,000 troops, 12,000 manpower. Well, they have a little bit more manpower, but they are fighting another war and they have no alliances whatsoever. So I'm really confident that we'll be able to win. So let's get right on it. I'm going to bump up my army maintenance. Apparently I don't need to have my troops there, which is very, very nice. Which is great. So, due to that, I'm going to wait until the tick of the month. And then I'll join in. Apparently Korea did join in. Okay, that's fine. How much would it be to annex? If I over this, I can see. Annexation, 83%. That's brilliant. I have the tribal feud, so I can take 3 provinces, which I will. This will be 25 aggressive expansion. Will this be for full annexation? Yes, it will. Great. Right, so I will declare war, put my leader in here, and start to move to Kuro. I am going to move here. This is woods. I am going to move through my lands, though. I don't want to take attrition more than I have to. So Korea has a 3-2-1 general. You have a 2 general. Right now the maneuver was changed. They will increase the movement speed of units. However, it also increases the power on non-trade missions, lower attrition, and makes the leader more likely to fight in favorable terrain. Well, that was changed. Right now the maneuver, if you guys look here, a river flows between Furdan and Ilan Hala. However, this is not set. If by any chance your leader has more maneuver than the leader that is defending, you will get no river crossing penalty. So maneuver was changed like that. So it's a +1 to whatever stat you have going on. So that's nice. And yes, it was severely changed. I really like the new UI. I really like this one. So yeah, these guys are here. I will have to try to split a little bit and try to get those sieges because these are important. What is this? -14. Are you being sieged? Yes, you are on Mergen. With how many troops? 10,000 troops. Alright, so you should, hopefully, and also reach there. You know what? I am going to try and do this, maybe. Chin, now you are completely hostile towards me. I love it how random this is. So stop relation improvement over there. -57, yeah, I'm not going to recover from that. And they are fighting against whom? Yeren. Jesus, Yeren is being banged up severely. Okay, what leaders do we have? +1. I'm only making +10. Really? +0.10? Let's bump up the speed. I'm going to split this army in half though. Need to start getting more war score, and that means going to where the heck is their capital? Well, there's a easier way to do this. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Let's move there. You cannot yet do that. I'm going to split this one in half. What is the 4th level? It's a 1. I'm going to split in half and move here. 4th level here, 2. Here, 2. And here, 2 as well. So we'll do this. So we'll just, this unit here will be to make a little bit of gold by looting. And 3,000 is fine because they will not sortie. Yeah, sorties are now around, or it's a sort of 2 handles, so to speak, or 2 edges. I'm not going to go there though. Yeah, you need to start to do something, you know. What is this? 28%. Let's try and get here. Hopefully they will leave. 42%. Nope. Okay, so this is not going as well as I had hoped. Right, they will try to assault that. That's brilliant. If that is the case, you will move there. Because there's a chance that they might try to get here, and I do not want that. Miyogara-san, yeah. You'll get there on the 13th, you'll leave there, right there, and you... 18th. Alright, so I need to actually... let's do this and that. just to stop them. Hopefully. River crossing. No, over here it's woods. I have 10,000 troops moving there. You are still moving there. Right, you stopped. Brilliant. Right. Be there, and now I can reinforce all my army. There we go. Siege that province, as you are supposed to. Right, you won that siege, which is great. I'll try to take as much provinces as I can in this war. As a horde, you really do need to take as much provinces as you can. And now this has been occupied by Ishi because they flipped it over. That's a bit annoying, however, I will have control over this land, so I'm pleased with that. And they helped me out. Great. When will we get there? 16, the same as me. Okay, let's see who takes control of the siege. I'd really like to crush him, but meh. Right, so I took control of the siege. I will split in half because I have a couple of troops here. And I will take the one... Oh, they are leaving. Great. And I will take these guys over there. Could even send a little force up there, but for now, it's fine. Want them to win this siege, though. Right, so they are sieging this. The AI is now more likely to siege provinces, which is okay. Still a little bit of professional unrest in Iman, 5.9. Alright, so troops do reduce that. And now I can improve this. Local unrest -10. Let them solve them amongst themselves. As a horde, you'll have a tank legitimacy anyhow. So, however, this would actually increase the unrest, correct? National unrest -1.2. Yeah. Right. So, what is this new? Client states while at war. Right, client states. That's another thing. I wonder when can we start client states. Level 22. And what is the other one? Oh, British naval attrition. Alright, so the same as this one. 22, I think it's in the 1700s. A little bit lower, I think. 1690, maybe. At least that's what I'm hoping. We could bump up the stability, however, it would cost us a lot. Okay, and now we can reduce the war exhaustion whilst below that level. That's good as well. Qing actually occupied that, which is okay. It's fine by me. My manpower, yeah. Okay, so they are now actually fighting. I'm hoping that these guys will win. Can I take a look at it? I can. Yeah, there we go, Yeren. Now you'll lose. And the new battle screen. I really don't care for this, by the way. Really don't. Right, so, well, at least we can take a look at those guys. Is there options to turn off that video? No. Really like that, though. Floating chat test? No. A couple of new options. Okay. Sure. So, unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to take as much land as I wanted to, which is a bit of a shame, but, well, it's fine. But if this is the case, I will probably just reduce a little bit my maintenance. I'm not predicting any fights whatsoever for them right now, so. And after these sieges, we will start to move. Disable automatic transportation, allies, mothball, galleys and cogs. Ah, well. You know what? Should have done this a long time ago. Okay, so now, the unrest, will it drop? Yes, it will. Okay, so now that the unrest has dropped, uprising progress 5%, yeah, but will it drop? Still have unrest. I still have unrest. Yeren. Right, so the siege of Yeren is over. Yeah, I have a little bit of unrest. This is due to religious unity and intolerance, as well as war exhaustion. So war exhaustion right now is kinda bad. It wasn't great before, but right now it's really, really bad. However, I'm kinda curious to see if the if this will actually be reduced as we are stable, with no war exhaustion whatsoever, without anything. I'm really tempted to just reduce this. I really am. Right, I'm just going to wrap up this war, and after this I'll put a cut in the episode. And yes, we'll be playing in a slow speed. Yeah, you lasted. Awesome. Right, so that is over. I will kill off these guys and then return to my territory. Or I will defend on Iman if worst comes to worst, because I have rivers. And there we go. We got a little bit of prestige, a little bit of army tradition. That's great. I need more battles to actually up my prestige. Okay, and now we actually win a little bit more. Chagatai, travel conquests. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have provinces up here? You might. Okay, so now they are asking for peace. I'm not going to do anything with that. But yeah. I think this is it. So we could take these two provinces, which is no big deal. Vassalization they would not accept whatsoever. You have claims in. You have all claims in Corchin. Huh. Oh, thank you. And humiliate. Gain 30 power projection. Oh, that would be awesome. War reparations as well. How much would it be? Trip of feud. Cash as well? Yeah, we could do a whole lot. Oh, this is awesome. Alright guys, so I'm going to put a cut here. I'm not going to peace out just yet. I will try to get Yeren to be fully annexed before long. However, they have a province over here in Aichi, and they are fighting against Korchin and whatnot. So yeah, it will take a little bit of time. Yeah, this guy has United Church and Tribes as well. I'm trying to farm a little bit more prestige. If worst comes to worst, I will just declare war for Aichi and go for a double war. However, if I end up doing that, I will actually reduce my war exhaustion before long. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I'm going to move my armies here just in case, just to reduce a little bit of unrest. I could up the unrest, up the autonomy, but well, that's fine as it is. I'm not going to accept demands. I could bump up the stability. I'm not going to. And yeah. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, do leave a like, especially because this is the first episode of the Jianzhou LP, where we will try to unite the Manchu tribes and then form Qing. So thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up, and until next time, do take care and goodbye.